September 3rd, 2015, Murmansk, Arctic Russia. A service to commemorate the 70th anniversary of the Japanese surrender at the end of the Second World War. In China, it is also a very special day, the Memorial Day to mark the end of Japanese occupation. Between the two nations, they lost over 40 million dead, more than 2/3 of all those who died in the conflict. It is also a day of celebration in Murmansk. Guo Chuan, China's most famous sailor, and his 5-man elite crew of international mariners are about to set sail to attempt a daunting challenge. A record-breaking journey across the Arctic Ocean's northeast passage, from Murmansk to the Bering Straits. For Guo, who has dreamed about this day for many years, it is an emotional moment. Fittingly, on this day of commemoration, Qingdao, China, Guo's famous trimaran for the challenge, carries on its mainsail the emblem of peace and sport, the international organization committed to the cause of peace. The crew make last-minute preparations for the formidable test ahead.
En fait, on n'a pas de réfrigérateur, mais on a la soute avant qui va être au niveau de l'eau, et comme l'eau ne va jamais dépasser les 5-6 degrés, en fait on a un réfrigérateur naturel. Donc c'est pas mal, ça nous permet de prendre plus de boue.
We have 2 ropes to hold the mast, a big rope to hold the top of the mast, and this is a small one to hold the middle of the mast, the lower shroud. And this we just make it a little bit more tight. It's an easy job.
All is ready. Guo's family have travelled from China to see him off. To the amusement of his son, Guo shows he is obviously a better sailor than a gymnast. With a brass band playing and a blessing from the local clergy, there is a warm send-off from their Russian hosts as Guo's trimaran pulls away.
现在非常心里边很兴奋啊，因为马上我们就要到起点线，现在还有3分钟，不到3分钟。那么现在风速是12节，现在光是西南风，风力不很大，所以我们过了起跑线。我们可以看到前面那个远处，很远处，在屏幕上可能看不清楚，那有远一个那个灯塔，那灯塔就是我们的一个标志。
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossing the line.
At long last, after 2 years of preparation, the start line is crossed.
We made it. Finally.
Typical of sailors' courage and resolve, the beginning of the challenge is a cause for celebration. Now they will be pushed to their limits. Following overnight advice from Christian Dumas, the weather expert in Guo's onshore team, he decides to change course to a more southerly route than planned.
Me too. My intuition would be to go south.
在未来的1-2天的话，我们会沿着这个沿着这个纬度，希望，因为目前还是受大西洋的暖流的影响，所以没有那么冷。今天晚上是航行的第1个晚上，其实现在天气还没有那么冷，那么我们可能过了2天以后， 气温会逐渐降低。我们希望不要温度降得太快，不要太冷。
Even long after their departure, Russian crew member Sergei Nivotsev is still negotiating their route through highly sensitive waters with the Russian authorities.
And I spoke to the local guys in Chukotka, explaining them what we need. And we have agreed that they will fix our crossing the finish line, and they will send us by email confirmation on it.
Within hours of their departure, in good wind and making excellent progress, French crew member Quentin Monager receives some good news about his pregnant wife.
Il est sorti, ça y est? Si, il est sorti.
He has become a father for the first time.
Un petit garçon, a little child. Qui se llama Lucien. Et qui va bien, et la maman aussi. The child is perfect and the mother good aussi. Good also. No, very good.
Congratulations.
Good news, good news.
Good news for today.
Yeah.
Double happiness.
Double.
It is a good omen for the voyage.